Like, you're gonna cry more than the baby?
Let's get this closing shift done.
I am finally finished with my nighttime closing shift for the kitchen. I wasn't gonna do it, to be honest, because I do feel sick, like I said in the morning. I didn't mop like I said I was going to do today. I got busy doing some work and time flew. I forgot today was minimum day for the kids. I think I told you guys that I thought I responded to I saw the text message, but I never did. So then I realized I responded him, and then I realized it was time to go pick them up. Like I said, I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling that nasty cough situation, whatever it is. It's sinus because like I feel my forehead in pain, like headachy. The I could breathe, so I'm thankful for that. But I feel like in pain. But anyways, I got the kitchen done. I did sweep the whole house again so that tomorrow I could try and mop this house. I need to go ahead and like reset the restrooms as well because I have tomorrow's trash day is Thursday, so I'm going to do all that and then might as well just back in the room, do like the whole reset in my room and stuff because it needs it. It's not dirty, but I need to do like the vacuum and stuff again. I didn't do it today. I did it yesterday. I'm trying to do it one day yes, one day no, just so that I don't like over do too much. That's how I'm doing it right now. And it's working. The kitchen is a must because then tomorrow is like I feel like I'm waking up to do a whole bunch of house chores and I don't have time to do my work. So, with that being said, oh, and by the way, I think oh, you guys are so heavy. By the way, I think I didn't show you guys. I freaking slit my finger across, like on the nail. And it was so deep. I was so upset at myself. Like, girl, what are you thinking? And my husband was like, how did you do it? I was like, I told him I was talking to Caleb and then cutting something at the same time. So like I did it with strength. Like I cut myself really bad. But whatever. I'm gonna see if I do some like nail technique on it tomorrow so that it doesn't cause me pain because every time like I move it like this it obviously opens the wound because and then it wasn't like a straight cut, it was like a diagonal cut inwards and horrible. But anyways, let me show you guys. The kitchen is completely clean, sanitized tables. I do have the baby bouncer there, you guys, because I just have it there. I didn't want to move it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have him here in the morning while I'll do some editing because I'm literally in that point where if I stay in my room in the morning, I get lazy and I don't want to do nothing. Like I don't want to work, I don't want to do nothing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna come out here and make my coffee and just sit here for a while and see if that helps. By the way, I don't know if you guys could tell. I did my eyeshadow today. My daughter said it looked green. What color do you guys see it? Yeah, it does look green. Very brownish, I think, but it's actually yellow. Let me let me know in the comments if you guys guessed the color, because I would love to know that it actually looked what I was supposed to like, what I added, not an opposite color, you know. But whatever. But anyways, guys. I'm gonna go take a shower, do my oral hygiene, and go to sleep because that's another thing that I was gonna mention. I am in like My sleep is not okay. We know we're in postpartum. We are still, which I don't think it's considered postpartum anymore in the US, anyways, because like you guys are so heavy, like my arms and everything hurts. So I'm just gonna like put you guys like this because the lighting sucks. And if I look down, like literally, I look like I have not slept in 100 years, which most likely sounds accurate, but I don't want to look like that. This overhype, I've already like mentioned the lighting in this kitchen is not the best, but like I was saying, I noticed 2 nights ago like baby is sleeping well, like he's sleeping, like if he feeds, like he has a good feeding, like right now he's awake, so if he has a good feeding he'll sleep till like 3 in the morning. That is awesome, but I don't sleep right away because I was already used to sleeping around 12 in the morning, like 12 a.m., which means that my sleep is like not regulated to his sleep anymore. So now I'm like wide awake. The other day, like 2 nights ago, I actually took like one of those sleeping pills that I had from when I was working nights. When I would come home and not be able to go to sleep at all. So I would do one of those like sleeping pills, like melatonin type of things, and they work really well. But I didn't want to be hooked on sleeping pills, like that's not healthy. So the other day I had to. I said, you know what, I'm gonna take one because girl, I need to freaking sleep. And I slept. But I had a weird ass dream. Super weird dream. Like I felt like I was awake, but I wasn't. I was actually sleeping. So yeah, I'm not gonna drink another sleeping pill. And besides, like I said, I don't think it's healthy. And I feel like I can't feed baby breast milk if I take one of those. So I'm trying to like go to bed at the same time he is. So right now it's 8:42 p.m. I'm gonna shower, do my hygiene, and straight to bed. Put my phone away from me. That always works. Like put my phone away from me because if I put it like in my nightstand, I keep reaching for it. Like no bitch, no. Go to sleep so that you're not tired in the morning. And also, even if I don't go to sleep at the time that I go into bed, I'm gonna try and wake up earlier. So at 7 when the kids leave, I'm gonna be up. I need to get up. That way I get tired and then like my sleeping my sleeping schedule shifts a little bit because right now it's not working. Like I literally wake up at 7 and then go back like to sleep for a little bit and then wake up again and I'm trying like to go to back to sleep. No bitch, no, 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 no. Go to bed on time. So right now that's what I'm gonna do. I will see you guys tomorrow because this vlog is probably super short for today and I'm gonna put it together with tomorrow's vlog. And yeah guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Girl, I have done Walmart pickup order before and I was not a fan of it because of the amount of substitutions they were giving me. So I stopped getting it. But at this point, with the newborn and toddlers and all that I've been going through in my life, I need to get some help. So I decided to do a Walmart pickup order last night around 11 p.m. And I guess, girl, I was half asleep because I forgot detergent and a few other things. So I still had to get down to the store with my newborn to get everything that I forgot. While in the process of going into the store, I remember I had forgotten to pick up my daughter's prescription the moment I saw the pharmacy. So I got in line and I was in line for like 30 minutes and I said, no, we're not doing this. So I left and went to get everything that I forgot and also a few things for my toddlers because they go through coloring books like there's no tomorrow. They honestly think it's their 9 to 5 job. But I eventually headed to the detergent aisle, which honestly is my favorite aisle because it just smells clean, and eventually got what I came for, which was detergent. So we done. After the adventure of going to go pick up my groceries from Walmart, I came straight home because the point of me going to do the Walmart pickup order is that I don't waste time. And it literally took me 3 hours to do that. So now it's like the same thing. So I'm trying to hurry up and put everything away. That way I don't procrastinate. Girl, because I feel like once that clock hits 12, it's like my whole day is gone. But in reality, I still have the other half of the day. And I don't know. I think it's just mentally because why do I feel like my energy just dropped? So that's why I'm trying to do my things as fast as I can in the morning. That way I don't feel like the day is gone. In my Walmart pickup order last night, I did include a bunch of stuff for dinner tonight, and I was trying to put those things aside. That way when I come to cook, I want to have those on hand. And I've been thinking of just cooking in the morning as well. Like I said, I feel like the morning lasts forever, and then after 12, it's just gone. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, is it best to cook in the morning or just wait to cook after lunch? Because right now I am debating with that situation. Anyways, at this point, I feel like I should just have my own chickens to have eggs because I'm buying like a 60 count of eggs for 2 weeks. Like, is that a lot? Because it feels like a lot, but at the same time, I have a family of 7 and we go through a lot of protein. So, girl, but I've been loving how my hair has been coming out because I'm trying to make a point every morning to actually get myself ready before I start doing my mom duties because it's first me. I feel like I've been doing that for years to put my family and kids first. And at this point, I'm going to start giving myself the time to enjoy myself. Week they didn't like the fake lasagna that I made, so they requested for me to make the real kind, which by real is just a different type of noodle. I have been lying to them and using ground turkey instead of ground beef because for me it tastes better and they have not noticed, so we're gonna keep using turkey. Honestly, I'd rather just feed them a slice of pizza or something like that because these type of meals take long hours in the kitchen. Like, I do not want to be in the kitchen for hours, but I guess I get to treat them every now so often. So I'm gonna make them their lasagna so they just stop asking and complaining. Since my kids are Mexican, I am adding queso fresco to their lasagna because it makes the cheese part just taste a little bit better. I don't know, they like it like that, so that's what I'm adding. I'm also adding the ricotta cheese because I guess it has to have it for it to be lasagna. Since I didn't want to be in this kitchen for hours, I did pre-boil my noodles because, girl, have you seen the temperatures outside? It's like 99 degrees. Like, I'm not going to be in a hot kitchen all day. So pre-boiled noodles it is. But we are going to start assembling these lasagnas so that they could go in the oven. And meanwhile they're in the oven, I'm going to go sit in my room with the AC on because, like I said, it is hot in this kitchen once it starts cooking in that oven. Girl, what is the one thing your kids hate that you cook in summer? Because I need more ideas. Like, literally more ideas. I've been giving my kids caldo, basically hot soup during summer, or soup. They hate it. They literally complain all the time. It's hot. It's hot. That's how I feel cooking in this kitchen. Like, no, you guys don't want to eat caldo, then I'm not cooking. Like, win-win. Provecho, loves. Like I mentioned yesterday morning, I am trying to clean my house by section, guys, because I am just not feeling myself. So today I was going to pick up the living room, clean up the playroom, and mop because that was like the one thing that I kept skipping and not doing at all. But it has to get done because these floors do feel grimy. And as you guys can hear, my little friend in the back screaming and yelling. He's teething, guys. So he's been in an upset mood back and forth. Like, he just doesn't feel good. But I understand it's super painful. But we're going to get this playroom cleaned up and get the floors mopped, like I said, because it needs to get done. At this point, I feel like I'm doing like those I'm cleaning my home by zones. I think I heard that like years ago, and I've been trying to do that, but it just doesn't work for my schedule. And I feel like I adapted somewhat something similar to it, but just like do one room at a time, but don't let the whole house get messy, like always pick up at night, get it done and clean, because if I do one room a day and forget about the rest of the house, my house will be complete chaos. As you see right here, I am wiping down the blinds and the window in general because I was going to mop, and when I was moving the stuff like the slide and all those toys that were against the wall, I seen that the window was super disgusting. So I said, okay, wipe the window, finish cleaning this room,
completely. That way it's not like half clean. And that's what I do. I try to do one room at a time throughout the day. So like if tomorrow I wash my bathroom, I will deep clean all the bathroom, not just wash the tub or wash the sinks. It's completely done. Because if not, guys, I don't have time to clean the whole house in one day. Like, that's just not gonna happen, and we're not gonna do that. Also, in this little short that I filmed for you guys, I was telling you guys that I was gonna go down to Lancaster to help my sister move, and we did do that. We went and helped my sister move, and it was just I like the whole idea of being able to go support her and help her out when she needs my help. And in a way, it's a little road trip, so we're gonna go do that and help my sister move. But yeah, guys, and then like I said, this is a reset of the playroom and getting my floors finally mopped after a few weeks. I'm not gonna lie, it was feeling grimy. But talking about the is going to help my sister, guys, it's a subject that I tell my kids that it is so hard for me as an adult and even as just an individual to ask people for help. And the fact that my sister was asking me, not helping, she was asking me for help, I felt like we are breaking that generational traumas and actually reaching out to our loved ones, because that's what family should be, like, there for each other. And like what other people say, we are each other's village. So I love the whole idea of being able to go help her. But
baby.
Jimena kept asking me to carry and hug the baby, but she quickly realized that he is very heavy. Even though he looks small, he's heavy.
You carried him. You're gonna drop him already. What are you gonna tell him?
I don't know.
Nothing. Okay.
For context, there is times where my kids go to my bed in the middle of the AM crock of dawn, and I am literally squished, so I end up going to their bed. And yes, I'm laying in my toddler's bed because I didn't fit in my bed. So she came looking for me because she didn't know where I was.
No coman mucho dulce que les va a doler la panza, ¿eh? Ah.